So, who is this composer that we are doing this project for? Charles Ives, this giant of American music. He came from Danbury, Connecticut, and he went to Yale University. Then he went to New York and he founded what became the largest insurance agency in the United States. And he invented estate planning. And the success of his company piled up great profits. And Charles Ives, through his life, spent that money on other composers to help them uh, through the difficult job of being a teacher or a composer, marginal life for many of them. A very generous, giant human being, very philosophical fellow, and he wrote a great book, the Essays Before a Sonata, about one of his piano pieces, which encompassed the transcendentalists, Emerson, Hawthorne, Alcott, Thoreau. So a very, very deep and broad human being and a great composer, considered one of the most inventive composers of all time. And he, because of his personal wealth, did not need his music to be his income. And it's taken us well into the 20th century to understand his music, to realize what all he had written. Leonard Bernstein premiered his Second Symphony in 1951. And later in his Young People's Concerts, he said, Charles Ives was our Washington, Jefferson, Lincoln of music. That is, he's the founding father, really, of American music, the first person to be unique apart from European influences and be inventive in the way Americans can be, and write music that was about ourselves, about our religion, about our holidays, about our pastimes, about Americans being unique and American. You might want to know who I am. I am the executive editor of the Charles Ives Society. Therefore, I'm in charge of getting published in scholarly editions and performance editions the complete works of Charles Ives, the 185 songs, all of the chamber music, all of the piano music, the 9 symphonies of Charles Ives, being the numbered symphonies, the 3 orchestral sets, the Universe Symphony, the Holiday Symphony. So I've been involved with Charles Ives essentially my whole life. And I conduct Orchestra New England, which has been the orchestra recording in the most recent times for Naxos to complete the 8 CD set of all of Ives's music. The orchestra did the last 2, and before that, we did them in Europe in various orchestras. And very much looking forward to this culmination of my life's work that not only is limited and highly performable through my efforts, but also I've been able to record what is my specialty, the orchestral music of Charles Ives.